Yep, it was muted. Welcome to the stream. This is a disaster already. Alright, so we're gonna start qualifying here. Actually, let me just scramble up the order a little bit, because that might matter. What's going on, guys? Why didn't that scramble them? Gotta wait for the lights to go out. Should have done this before. Can you guys stop leaving the fucking door open? Good morning, gamers! Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, I think we should be good now. Oh, it still didn't scramble up the order. What the hell? Why isn't this... We're just going anyways. This is ridiculous. But I think we can finally get this started. The guys to watch are the Kjelberg cars, because they're so slow that they will have a legitimate impact on the entire qualifying. Let me turn down the sound a bit. Does the window look good? Yeah, it looks good. Anyways, let's look at this Kjelberg car as they head onto the back straightaway. Yep, there they go. Yeah, the Kjelberg cars have clutch issues as well, because they're terribly designed. Because their engine had about 2 days of development time. Anyways, who's watching? I know we have one viewer, I don't know who it is though. And yeah, these are the kind of issues that the Kjelberg cars are going to create. Just creating a gigantic train of cars. And probably some wrecks as well. I swear if my guy doesn't pass. What are you doing? You just totally screwed up one of your qualifying laps, because you just didn't pass him. Just stayed behind him for literally no reason. So there goes one of his qualifying laps. Finally going past. Oh, this does give him some clean air for his next laps. Alvarez going past, Cologne going past, as Johnson gets his first lap in. Lott's going past, McMillan's going past, Sorrell's going past. Granada runs into the back of him! Granada runs into the back of him. Bennett has hit it. Fixon has hit him. And Paul Granada is flipped over. Fixon is flipped over. Bennett probably has major damage. He's out of... Granada's out of qualifying completely. Bennett has somewhat major damage. So yeah, that has totally thrown a wrench into qualifying. It means that 2 non-Kjelberg drivers are going to be starting on the back row. And Harley Johnson has just had his second qualifying lap compromised. This might cost the Haas driver a pole, as he does not improve. And Whitaker goes on pole. This could put Harley Johnson way down the order. Oh, we have 2 people watching. Welcome to the stream. As Fixon is coming around to complete his final qualifying lap. Is it gonna be competitive? No. It's gonna have him significantly down the order, as he has struggled quite a bit in qualifying. How have 3 people not finished a lap? Granada. Fixon. Bennett. Whitaker, no. How do we only have 29 people? Oh, it's... Botboy has burned out his clutch, trying to exit the pits. I'm gonna turn that off now. And, that's everybody done with qualifying. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that. Anyways, we are ready to start the first race of KMC F1. Your starting grid: Nelson Ferreira, the McLaren; John Whitaker in the Brawn; Ethan Conway, Red Bull; Sam Kyleman, Renault; Alexa Luchin, Brawn; Noah Questas, Earnhardt; Jacques Vermont, Earnhardt; Fred Seagraves, Monkey Wrench; Connor Zola, Mercedes; Matthew McDonald, Ferrari; Tina Lee, Sauber; Kyle Brokaw, Lotus; Jordi Alvarez, Honda; Harry Kyleman, Renault; Trevor Scott, Haas; Ryan Martin, McLaren; Peter Kanakos, Honda; Justin Rott, Sauber; Harley Johnson, Haas; Jaden Cologne, Monster Energy; Anthony Foss, Ferrari; Ricky Bolsara, Monkey Wrench; Adelino Ho, Lotus; Sonny Tutubene, Toro Rosso; John Sorrell, Monster Energy; Jordan Fixon, Red Bull; Connor McMillan, Williams; Bailey Bennett, Williams; David Fixon, Gelberg; Bob Botboy, Gelberg; Paul Granada, Mercedes; and Jackson Fixon, Toro Rosso. And KMC F1 is about to get underway. Let's go on board, Botboy. Anyways, we will see just how slow the Kjellbergs are here. Note that this is the first time I've ever seen a retirement in qualifying that was not a flip. And they're away. Granada's going through, Fixon's going through. Yeah, we can see how slow they are. And we've got some wrecks already. It's Ryan Martin in the back. We got Granada spinning. Zola, Kyleman, Brokaw, Scott, Kanakos, McMillan, Fixon, Questas. Oh my god. Cologne is flipped over onto the barrier. Tutabene has damage. Fixon is in the wall, and Ferreira has maintained the lead. Conway moves up to second, Luchin third, Vermont fourth, Seagraves fifth, Lee sixth, Zola seventh, Whitaker eighth, Alvarez ninth, and Kyleman 10th, riding out the points positions. Where are the Kjellbergs? Whoa! That's gonna be a wreck, isn't it? It's not. But yeah, we do have some damaged cars in this pack here. Where are the Kjellbergs? Ooh, Martin has big damage. He's gonna have to pit. Tutabene has damage. Cologne's gonna have to pit. And Fixon has retired. Clutch failure. And Ferreira runs into the back of him. Ferreira has damage. Yep, Fixon's done. Ferreira has damage. And Botboy's in 30. Oh, and Botboy and Rot wreck. Ferreira has held on to the lead. I don't know how long it's going to last, though. As Botboy pulls into the pits, we might have the other Kjellberg retire here as well. Because I'm not sure they can get out of the pits without blowing up their clutch. Ferreira maintaining the lead. But for how... And we've got issues. Somebody's hit Fixin. It's Tutabene. Tutabene has hit Fixin. And is stuck at turn 1. Is Fixin still on the racing line? I think he might be. Oh, he just moved off the racing line as Whitaker runs the fastest lap of the race. And we've got a big accident. Botboy has managed to get out of the pits. Where's the accident? It's down by the start-finish straight. It's Questas. It's Ho. Oh, that was close. Yep, it's Questas and Ho. Kyleman has issues. Tutabene couldn't get in his pit stall. And this is going to cause issues for the leaders. They're going to be... Never mind. Never mind. Tutabene is much worse damage than I thought. Although he's going to end up coming across here. And a Granada has hit him! Race goes from bad to worse for Paul Granada, who's fallen to 27th place. As Ferreira has still maintained the lead despite his damage. Hold on, who's that wrecked across? Who's the... It's Tutabene, I think. It's... Tutabene is likely out of the race. So we have 2 retirements so far. A Kjelberg driver and the Kjelberg owner. Or at least likely a retirement. And where is that other Kjelberg? Ah. Questas pulls into the pits. He's got damage. Oh, Tutabene is running. And he's out just in time to block the leaders again. And this time I think he might actually block them. Oh, he's gonna slide out of the way just in time again. Although he is gonna cause issues for Lee. Lee runs into the back of Tutabene. And they do pull around him, though. Oh, did we have just... Did Lee save that? I think Lee saved that. What a save by Tina Lee. And we got a wreck. It's a big one. Heavy contact for Jackson Fixin and Ryan Martin. Fixin's out of the race. He's flipped over. Unless he can get rescued very soon, he's done for. Fixin is out of the race, I believe. Oh, we got a car flipped at the hairpin. Or not the hairpin. It's Botboy, isn't it? Granada has wrecked at turn 1. It is Botboy who is wrecked. And both Kjelbergs have retired. Granada has problems as well. I'm not sure what's up with him. I'm not sure why he's not moving. Mysterious issues. Oh, Botboy burned out his clutch, didn't he? Yeah. Ferreira still holds on to the lead, though. Rest of the points-paying positions are Conway, Vermont, Seagraves, Zola, Lee, Whitaker, Alvarez, Kyleman, and Kanakos. Oh, Brokaw gets rear-ended by Bolsara. Granada's back on the track, and Fixin's gonna block the track again. Luchin's in the pits right now. Why are we they're stuck behind Fixin. Oh, Foss has gone by Fixin, and there goes everybody. Oh, Jesus. They're causing major issues. He's causing major issues here. Oh, Johnson has fallen back. He's got damage. Yeah, Fixin is causing major issues here. Yeah, I'm not sure what we can do about this. I think whoever has the fastest lap at the moment has probably locked it up. And we got a car heading into the pits. Whoa, we got a spin. It's Whitaker. Whitaker spins from 7th position. And he's going to fall back to 10th. Brokaw's in the pits. Where's Tutabene? Tutabene's still limping it around the track. And he's going to block the leaders again, I think. Oh, he's going to get out of the way just in time again, I think. Oh, we might block somebody else. He did block Vermont and Seagraves. And oh, Seagraves is going to get past. Zola gets past Seagraves. Oh, and Seagraves has hit the back of Tutabene and spun around. I don't think he's going to lose a position, though. Rather well recovered by the monkey wrench driver. What happened to Martin? What's happened to Martin? Oh, he's pitting. As Ferreira still leads. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to hold it through the pit cycles, though. I am not sure. Yeah, this is rather problematic here. I can't join and push him off the track. I can do? I think he might be very slowly moving. Yeah, the AI have real issues getting around him. Oh, Kyleman sliding a bit. It's a lap car anyways. And where is Tutabene? He's in front of Johnson, and Johnson has gone past. Cologne is trying to get past. He does. Ferreira is still your leader. And I'm not sure that's going to change anytime soon because Conway can't get close enough to make a move. Alright, so the current order is Ferreira, Conway, Vermont, Zola, Seagraves, Lee, Alvarez, Kyleman, Kanakos, Whitaker, Bolsara, McDonald, Johnson, Fixon, Foss, McMillan, Scott, Sorrell, Ho, Luchin, Rott, who was the last car on the lead lap, Brokaw, Bennett, Kyleman, Cologne, Cuestas, Granada, Tutabene, Martin, Fixon is out, Botboy is out, Fixon is out. Two of them flipped, one of them had, two of them had clutch failure, one of them flipped. Unfortunately, this is a rather dull race. Anyways, let's see what's going on with Tutabene, because he's got major issues. Ah, his front wing is scraping the ground, isn't it? Yeah, it definitely looks like front wing is scraping to me. Or, at least damaged. I don't know. Oh, we got a car off the track. It's a lap car, though. It's Kyleman. I think Kyleman's done. I think Kyleman can't get out of this. Are we going to see retirement number 4 in this race? No, we're not. Probably not anyways. You never know. Nope, he's going to get free, I think. Nope, I don't know. I think he's done. Oh, we got a spin at turn 1. I think it was somebody rather high up the order as well. It was Bolsara. Bolsara has spun. And we got a big wreck. Heavy, heavy hit for Brokaw. I don't know who they hit. Who did they hit? It was Martin. They hit Martin. Kyle Brokaw has hit Ryan Martin. And both of them struggling to get back on the track. And Bennett's almost hit. Yeah, I don't think Kyleman can get out of here. And where's Brokaw? Has Brokaw gotten back on the track yet? Yeah, he just got back on the track. I don't know. Kyleman might make it out. Looks like the order up front is just about remained the same. As Tuta Bene finally pits. Johnson has damage. We've got 2 cars trying to get past him here. Whoa, contact between Foss and McMillan. I'll keep it together, though. And yeah, we just got a huge train here. I think Kyleman might make it out. I think he has wing damage once again, though. Tuta Bene is out. He's in 29th place, though. 6 laps down. So even if he does make it out, I'd say his chances of points are about as close to 0 as you can get without actually retiring. So yep, he's coming out 29th. Last out of the running cars. As Conway has kept Ferreira's lead very, very small. He just can't get the move done. And we got 2 very close together cars here. It's Foss and McMillan. Is anything going to happen? Last time they had contact. And it's contact again. McMillan plows straight into the back of Foss. They keep going. This fixing is still causing issues. And yeah, he's costing them about 4 seconds per lap. So whoever has the fastest lap now is going to keep it for sure. So who has it? 168, 101.57 for Alvarez, 101.55 for Whitaker. I think that is your fastest lap. I think Whitaker holds the fastest lap at the moment. So he's going to get that 1 point. Can Kylan make it out? I don't think he can. Yeah, Conway just can't get the move done. Can't make it stick. As Ferreira is still holding on to the lead. Let's go on board Conway as he tries to hunt down Ferreira. You'd think he'd be able to get a lot closer because Ferreira has some pretty heavy damage, but he just can't. Yeah, as they head down towards turn 1. Yeah, I think this is where all of his advantage is negated. Yeah, definitely. Anytime we'll see where he comes up, how far behind he is at this sector right here. 1.16. And we'll see how far behind he is at the end of the lap. Because I think it would be closer. Because it looks like Ferreira is struggling a bit. So as they head down through the final few corners, it's 1 second exactly. And I think it's going to be even closer by the time they hit the line. It's 0.9 seconds when they hit the line. And Vermont is 3.8 seconds behind Conway. I don't think that's gotten any smaller or bigger. It should be about the same in terms of pace. If anything, Vermont's a little bit slower. Because I think Conway has absolutely 0 damage. Most of the other cars in the front have at least a little bit. Ferreira has a lot. Yeah, Conway has pretty much 0 damage. Vermont has a tiny bit. Zola has a little bit. Seagraves has a bit of damage. Lee has some damage. Alvarez has a pretty much 0. Kyleman has a little bit. Kanakos has a little bit. Whitaker has actually a lot compared to the rest of the top 10. Except for your leader, Ferreira. And I swear McMillan just likes ramming people in the ass. Now he's hitting Scott. Does McMillan have damage? No. Yeah, Rot has big damage. Anyways, I'm trying to find out a way to remove this car, or at least move it out of the way. I don't know how to remove him. Oh, Kyleman's going for a move on somebody. It was on McMillan and it didn't work. Oh, wow. Gave McMillan a bit of a bump there. Ferreira, still your leader. Coming up to lap Rot here, who has even more damage than Ferreira. So I'm not sure if anything's going to happen here. We might have to wait till the pit stops for anything interesting to happen. Because they are starting to run a bit low on fuel here. I'd expect to see them pit right around lap 30. I don't know if there's going to be any variability in when they come in or not. We'll have to see. But yeah, I don't think there's any way Ferreira can hold the lead here, because he's got to repair his damage. I think that's going to drop him a bit. I think we might see Conway win this race here. That's my pick for a winner at the moment. I say Conway gets it. I just don't see how Ferreira can maintain this lead through the pit stop cycles. I don't see it happening. I just don't. Oh, we got an accident. And it's Kyleman and Cologne, and Luchin gets hit. Luchin gets hit hard. Heavy damage for the Brawn. Heavy, heavy, heavy damage for the Brawn. And Conway almost wrecks off the back of Luchin. Conway wrestles past the Brawn. Zola is hit. And they're still wrecking. Kyleman has heavy damage, I'd say. Kyleman got out, actually. Didn't notice that till now. Cologne has heavy damage. Kyleman, I believe, might be out of this race. And that has totally shifted the order of this race. We're going to have to watch Kyleman to see if he gets around. Because I don't think there's any way he makes it back. Here comes Whitaker, and McDonald nails Kyleman. I think Kyleman is done here. That's McDonald, your 11th place car, taking heavy damage from that hit, though. And Lucien is going to affect things. Lee gets past Seagraves. What a move from Tina Lee to move up into the podium positions. Saw her opportunity and took it. Wow. Zola into the pits, and Bennett's going to try to move past Kyleman. Can't do it. It's going to end... Oh, never mind. Ends up costing Kanakos more than it costs him. Lucian's into the pits. They might be good to the finish here. Well, I'm not sure it'll matter. Oh yeah, McDonald's causing major issues here. I think he might end up blocking the car as he heads into the pits. No. They all get through there? Okay. Surprisingly enough. Can somebody just hit that freaking Shelburne car out of the way? And Ferreira is still leading. He can't get past Rott, though. And we got him spin. Spin at turn 1. It's Bolsara, who has not had the best of races here. And he's going to block Conway. This could throw a mate. Oh, we got a hit. It's Zola. It's kind of... Uh-oh. We might have a major issue here. We might have a very major issue here. The opening race has a major problem. Here's your problem. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. And the whole field still got a pit. Oh, no. That's a problem. Yes, that's a very, very, very big problem. Oh, no. Can Cologne get out at least? Cologne gets free. So the race is still on. We're not going to have to restart. It's just going to be... the pit cycles are going to be a clusterfuck. I'll just say that. Go around him! Jesus Christ. Turn on the car. Yeah, that's a very, very, very big problem. What can we do about this? The races of McDonald and Zola are ruined. Mercedes has not had a good debut race. What team has been doing good? They've got a car way down the order. They've got a car way down the order. They've got a car pretty far down the order. I mean, it hasn't been too bad for Monkey Wrench. I'd say the Honda's probably doing the best out of anybody. Renault has a car way down the order. Braun has a car way down the order. Haas has a car pretty far down the order. Shelburne did as expected. Come on, guys. Yeah, that's a very big problem. Why is Ryan Martin going around so slow? Oh, they're at that point of the track. Ferreira still leading from Conway, Lee, Seagraves, Alvarez, Vermont, Kyleman, Kanakos, Whitaker, and Johnson. Those are your points positions. After that is Fixon, Foss, McMillan, Sorrell, Ho, Rott, Bolsara, Bennett, Scott, Luchin, Brokaw, Questas, Granada, Cologne, Zola, McDonald, Martin, Titabene, Kyleman, Fixon, Botboy, Fixon. Oh dear God. Yep. Martin has issues. What's up with Martin? And Whitaker gets overtaken by Johnson. I don't know what's up with Martin, but he's had some struggles. And Johnson's going to go for a pass, and it's not going to go well for him. Johnson slides off. He's going to fall out of the points. He falls to 12th. A very bonsai pass attempt from Harley Johnson does not end well, as it drops him from 9th to 12th. And 10th place is almost a lap down. Great. Oh, we got Sorrell actually going for a pass here on Granada. It's not going to work. And he bumps the back of Granada. He bumps the back of Granada again. Nothing comes out of it, though. Once we get to the pit cycle, somebody's got to bump him out of, Kyleman out of the way here. So hopefully it's only 2 people that get screwed by this unfortunate event. Oh, we got a car spinning. It's somebody near the front too. Is that Fixon? It's Fixon. Oh, come on, man. And I think he might have a wing dragging. It's in the points too. So Ferreira leads Conway by 2.8. Seagraves is 5 behind the leader. I don't know why I focused on Seagraves. Where's McDonald? Did McDonald get out? McDonald got out. He's got clutch damage though, which isn't great. Ferreira's lead on Conway has actually grown in the second half of the lap. That's interesting. Come on, you guys have got to bump him out of the way. Or go around him. I'm free, right? Yeah, I'm in 18th, but I'm still moving. Do we have another car stuck there? Did Zola get free? Zola's moving. Zola is moving. I think he might have a clutch failure some point soon, though. Oh, we've got 2 packs that are close together. It's Whitaker and Brokaw, and Foss and McMillan. Foss and McMillan meet again. And McMillan runs into the back of Foss again. I mean, it almost made the move successful. And we are halfway done with this race. Leaders have got to pit soon. Ferreira has 10.1% fuel yet left. 10.1, 9.9, 9.7, 10.1. Yeah, everybody's got about 10% fuel left. At least all the lead pack. Here's where we start seeing people with a bit higher fuel because they pit. Except for him. And him. Luchin might be able to make it to the end. Cologne, I think, can make it to the end. McDonald and Zola, we know can, but they're non-factors. Because they're like 20 laps down now. When are we going to start seeing these guys pull into the pits? Because they're using about 2% fuel per lap. So we're going to see them in the next couple laps here. Why is every... Oh, right. Yeah, the field is really clustered around this group. There's like 3 cars not on the backstretch right now that are still in the race. Who's leading this huge train? It's Whitaker. Whitaker is leading this gigantic group. And I can see why he's got damage, but not enough that they can get past him. Anyways, the leaders are on lap 31 now. We've got to see him coming in within the next couple laps, and we got a wreck. It's Trevor Scott in the Haas. And so far, he hasn't taken anybody else out with him. Haas driver has not had the debut he was hoping for. And now he's floundering around a bit. He's almost 3 laps down at this point, I believe. He's going to fall to 23rd, I believe. No. Got a long way to go before he gets passed by Zola, though. And he does get back moving, though. Does he have damage? Yes, he does have a lot of damage. I'd be surprised if he didn't pit next time around. Leaders are now on lap 32 with 4% fuel left. They've got to pit within the next lap or 2. Let's check out Scott. I think he's being hunted down. No, he's alone, pretty much. Fixa is being hunted down by McDonald somehow. Or, no, McDonald just got passed. He's got to pit this time. Ferreira has got to pit this time. He has to. There's no way he doesn't. If he doesn't pit this lap, he runs out of fuel. So I'd expect to see pretty much all of the leaders in here. I'm interested to see where everybody comes out. I swear, if they don't pit and they run out of fuel, I'm gonna kill someone. Oh, we got a car in the pits. I think it is Scott. Yeah, it is Scott. Question is, can he get out of the pits? And Ferreira's got to pit here. He's got to pit. And he does. Conway into the pits. Lee into the pits. Seagraves into the pits. Alvarez into the pits. Vermont into the pits. I would expect to see Kyleman coming down here as well. He does. Kanakos into the pits. And the rest of the pack's at least 1 lap behind him. Ooh, Ferreira gets the first stall. That's good for him. Oh no, Lee can't get in her stall. Oh. Scott is almost done. Ferreira is out. He will maintain his lead if he can get out of the pits. If they can't get out, then I have no idea what's going to happen. And he just punts Kyleman. Conway is refueling. He's done. Lee is done. And here comes the next group opponent. And they're stuck. Ooh! Conway runs hard into the back of Scott, and he's got heavy damage. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Is anybody gonna find a way to get out? Ferreira might do it. Nope. Yeah, this for the season opener, you'd hope it would go better. Ferreira gets out. Ferreira's going to maintain his lead. He's almost certainly going to win this race at this point. No! Bailey Bennett's in the lead! Bailey Bennett is in the lead! What the hell? Everyone else, what the? Seagraves says, I don't know what Seagraves just did. I'm not sure what Seagraves just did there. But it might put him out of the race. He looks pretty stuck to me. Believe it or not, that's actually the team owned by Bailey Bennett. No, it's not going to put him out of the race. It's just going to put him back through the pits. But that is going to put him one lap out of most people. As Brokaw moves into third. And this is an absolute mess. Kyleman might get out here. Kyleman gets free. Sam Kyleman has freed himself. Anyways, your points-paying positions are now Bennett, Ferreira, Brokaw, Luchin, Seagraves, Questas, Kyleman, Conway, Alvarez, and Lee. I'm pretty sure most of the pack is stuck behind Kyleman at this point. You've got to get past him, guys. Conway gets out. And he's still in the points-paying positions, but he's going to have to pit again. And what is Fred Seagraves going to do here? He's going to pit. That's what he's going to do. Oh, do we have more people getting out? No. Ooh, Alvarez has major damage. He's going to have to come back through. Jesus Christ. Oh, what happened to Kanakos? Kanakos is out of this race. Holy Jesus fucking Christ. What happened to Zola? Zola's out. Zola is out. What happened? Clutch. Zola has retired from clutch failure. As Bennett is going to have to come in sometime in the near future. Seagraves comes out again. Kyleman comes out. Conway into the pits. As I can't believe it. I think Ferreira is going to relatively easily take this win at this point. Because we know, unless Bennett, Ferreira is actually close to Bennett anyways. So even if he does get through in and out of the pits without issues, it won't matter. This is an absolute disaster of a first race. We might have less than 10 finishers in this race. How many cars do we actually have running out on track right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 cars running on track right now. Bailey Bennett has nearly lapped the entire field. Brokaw might get a podium. Luchin has a good chance of making the podium as well. Questas mean, it's possible. Jesus, guys. Whitaker's almost out. Whitaker is out. Does he have damage? He does have some, but is it enough to make him come into the pits? I don't think so. Which is going to vault him pretty high up through the order here. My God, this race was a disaster. In pretty much every way possible. Trevor Scott's gotten out, but he's just going to have to come back in, I believe. Oh, Lee got out. Lee got out. Does Lee have damage, though? No, Lee doesn't have damage. I could have sworn Lee got damage. These guys might all retire from clutch damage. Oh my. Oh, I'm right in the middle of it. As Scott comes into the pits again to rejoin the cluster. Luchin powers past McDonald. Lapped car. Who is... I'd say probably reached terminal clutch damage. I'd say there's pretty much no chance he finishes this race. Our cars that are not moving... Tutabene might score points. Sonny Tutabene might score points in this race. How far is separating first? Lap 39. Lap 35. There are 4 laps separating points paying positions. I think McDonald is almost done here. Oh, Sorrell might get out. And he doesn't have super bad damage. Come on, you're so close. Why are you backing up? You need to go forward. Forward. I said forward. You're almost out. Oh, Rott might get out. And Bulsara might as well. They're in the right position to do it. I think they're going to blow it. Sorrell is out. I think Rott's going to do it as well. Of course, these are all guys that are so far down the order that it's pretty much hopeless to score anything useful. Ethan Conway, who at one point was the favorite to win this race, is stuck down in 17th and in this pack. Vermont has big damage. Bennett's going to have to come in the next lap or two. Ferreira's good till the end. Brokaw has to come in soon. Luchin's going to be cutting it close. Questas has to come in. Granada has to come in. Cologne is likely good. Lee is good. Martin has to come in. Tutabene has to come in. Whitaker is good. Foss is good. McDonald is good if he can avoid if he can avoid burning out his clutch, which is a big if. McMillan is good. Seagraves is good. Sorrell is good. Kyleman is good. Kyleman just got out. Rott is good. Is that a flipped car? No, it's not. Harley Johnson, I think, is about to get out. And he does get out. I think Alvarez is about to get out as well. Maybe? Bulsara can make it to the end. Ho can make it to the end. Kanakos is out. Zola's out. Bennett has to come in here. As much as he doesn't want to do it, he has to. I think he just blew past Bolsaro as clutch damage. In fact, most of the running field has clutch damage at this point from being stuck in that cluster. Somehow Ferreira does not, though. Ferreira is going to win this race, I think. Barring something absolutely absurd, Ferreira will win this race as Bennett pulls into the pits. Let's go on board Bennett as he comes into the pits. Oh, who's pitting right now? Harley Johnson is pitting. He's throwing himself right back into it. Bennett's going to be stuck behind Johnson as well. He's still in second. If he can get out of this alive, he could probably place top 5. I don't think he even needed that much fuel. Vermont's into the pits. And most of the field has gotten through here. I think he just punted Kyleman out of the way for... Never mind. Whoa, we got a car around. I can't tell who it is, though. Oh, Foss has big trouble. Oh, Martin spins it around and hits McMillan as well. Foss gets past McMillan. Martin gets the worst of it. McDonald is done. McDonald is done. He can't go past 97 miles per hour. There's no way he makes it to the finish. I think Bennett has gotten himself out in 5th. Never mind. He is not. Thing is, he's got a full lap. 2 laps on the next guy who actually isn't pitting right now. So he could still come out of this in 5th. And I think he will. As Ferreira is stuck behind McDonald, who is almost certainly going to retire from this race. As he's stuck going 70 around the track. He's just trying to limp it home. I don't think it's going to happen, though. As Kyleman powers past McMillan. Cologne trying to do the same. He does. Conway gets passed by Cuestas. Fixon got out, and now he's got to come back in. Bennett's got to get out soon. Because Granada just let him free. Granada just saved Bennett a top 5 spot. As Lee is getting pressured hard by Seagraves here. And she gets hit, but he can't get the move done. There's no way McDonald is he's still in this race. He's stuck going 81 down the longest straight on the track. But he is still moving, goddammit. Fixon's coming out again here. Let's see what he does. I think this is his 2nd or 3rd time coming through, and he's just gonna... Couldn't have at least plowed into the back of the pack and tried to move him. Just gave up. But it looks like Ferreira is gonna cruise quite comfortably to a win, as he has to pit. They might have to pit. He just came out of the pits. So I think Bennett is still looking at a podium here. Oh, as Johnson gets hit hard in the back. There he is, Bailey Bennett. And we got a car around. It's Cologne. Cologne spinning through the grass. Oh, Brokaw. Brokaw somehow managed to spin at very low speed. Oh, McMillan is hit. Conway spins with him. McMillan's going to get back moving. I'm not sure for how much longer, though. And Conway just got spun into that pack. McMillan has heavy clutch damage. Ethan Conway's going to get stuck in this, even though he's not even coming out of the pits. There's no way McDonald is still even moving. He is just about keeping this thing moving. But I think it's over for him here. I don't think he makes it on to lap 41. And that's assuming he doesn't get clocked by anybody coming down this straightaway. As he's moving dangerously slow. Lee flies past him. Vermont and Seagraves are gone. He can't go faster than 49. Bennett runs. Bennett just runs straight into the back of him. What kind of damage does Bennett have? Bennett has heavy damage. I think Bennett just cost himself any chance he had. Bennett. Oh, it's a disaster for Luchin, too. Luchin has pretty heavy damage. I don't know what happened, but Luchin has heavy damage. McMillan probably doesn't make it to the finish. McDonald is done. Ho is almost done. Alvarez probably isn't going to make it to the finish. Conway is done. Scott probably isn't making it to the finish. Johnson is done. How many cars have had clutch failures this race? Ooh, Lee. Lee being spun around. Ooh. Heavy hit for Lee. Still keeping it moving, though. Seagraves has heavy clutch damage. No way McMillan makes it to the finish. Whitaker's just about done. Kyleman's just about done. Bolsara's just about done. Ho spins. Luchin hits him. And Luchin has heavy damage. Luchin's going to have to pit. Oh, and Cologne gets hit too. Cologne might have to pit now. It's a disaster for so many of these drivers. Through it all, Ferreira's just kept going. I think we might be on for a Lee podium anyways. Lee might make it on the podium anyways. Can her clutch survive, though? I mean, it looks decent. Did Luchin make it out of the pits? No, they haven't pit yet. Brokaw stuck in the pile. Cologne's got heavy damage. He's definitely got a pit. Scott, I think, is done clutch damage. Scott is done. Scott has retired from clutch failure. Ferreira, all over Rot here. Alvarez, I think, is done. I think Alvarez is done. McMillan's just about had it. Rot is almost done. Kyleman's just about done. Bolsara. Both of these drivers almost done. Here comes Tutabene. I don't know what Tutabene's... Ooh, Tutabene just about avoids him. Ho, I think, is done from clutch. Ho is done. How many clutch failures are we going to have in this race? We're one race into the season, and we've had more clutch failures than I think I've ever seen in this game. Ferreira, 10 to go. Luchin into the pits. Brokaw is stuck. I think Lee is going to make it onto the podium if her clutch can survive to the end. Tutabene stuck behind Rot. Cologne in the pits. Foss is looking good, actually. Bennett could still score points if he gets out. Seagraves is not looking good. Raw is almost done. Kyleman's almost done. How is McMillan still moving? I don't know. Bulsara's almost done. He almost just took out Vermont and Fixin while he's at it. Granada's out. He's going to have to pit again anyways. Alvarez is done. Race over. Race over for Jordi Alvarez. Clutch failure. Same thing that's claimed so many others in this race. As Seagraves almost hits Alvarez. Here comes Lee. Lee can't afford an accident here. If she did, it would probably be the end of her clutch. And Ferreira wrecks! Ferreira wrecks! Nelson Ferreira wrecks! Anthony Foss is involved too. Alvarez is up and over and Ferreira's stuck! Anthony Foss, heavy damage, he's gonna have to pit. Is Tina Lee going to win this race? Tina Lee might win this race with an almost completely destroyed clutch. If her clutch can't make it, Tutabene gonna have to pit. If Lee can't make it to the finish, who's gonna win this race? It might be Questas! No, Ferreira's fine. He got out. Never mind. It's gonna be a... Never mind. McMillan likely out of the race. 100% clutch damage for McMillan. And Ferreira will even make it back to the pits. He's got 2 heavy wing damage. Ferreira's done. Ferreira is done. Can Lee survive? Whitaker's done. Clutch damage, I'd say. Tutabene in the pits. Foss in the pits. Who's gonna play second? Sorrell might get a podium. I don't think Seagraves is making it to the finish. Bennett is just about out. I don't know if he's gonna make it out. Rott might not finish. Kyleman probably won't finish. Bulsara probably won't finish. McMillan's done already. How many finishers are we gonna have? Yeah, I think Ferreira's done. How far behind is Lee? How far behind is Lee? Lee is 3 laps behind Ferreira. It's 11 laps left. Can she make it to the end? That's the question. And can she hold off Questas? Questas is actually close. Thing is, most of the people who retired from clutch failure ended up out because they got hit by somebody who was going much faster. There's not many people on the track that are going much faster than Lee. There's Sorrell, but he's pretty badly damaged as well. Seagraves is almost done. Rott's almost done. Kyleman's almost done. Bennett's stuck behind another lap car. Bulsara, yeah, Bulsara's just about had it. Oh my, Jesus, guys. Are you kidding me? This is... This is... Oh my god. What's going on? What happened to Fixin? What happened to Fixin? Clutch failure? Clutch... Fixin! Clutch failure. How many cars are moving? 1, 2, maybe 3. Bulsara's done. Seagraves. Oh my god. It's a graveyard. It's a graveyard. Is anybody gonna make it to the finish? It's a literal graveyard. I don't think anybody's gonna finish. Lee might power through this to make it to the end. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, there goes Lee's clutch. I think it's done. Lee is done. I think this might be the end for Questas as well. Can he make it through the graveyard? So far, yes. On board. On board, Questas. Holy Jesus. I don't think we're going to have a single finisher. I don't think we're going to have a single finisher in this race. I don't know. Are we going to are there any cars moving? If there are no cars winning, or if there are no cars moving, I'm going to call the race. This race is over. There are no moving cars on track right now. In fact, I believe pretty much every car is either wedged or has suffered from clutch failure. I think this is the end of this race. Stuck. Clutch failure. Clutch failure. Stuck. Stuck. Clutch failure. Clutch failure. Stuck. Hold on. I'm trying something at least. Clutch failure. Clutch failure. Clutch failure. Stuck. Clutch failure. 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 Clutch. No, flipped. Clutch failure. Clutch failure. Clutch failure. Clutch failure. Clutch failure. Clutch failure. Flipped. Clutch failure. Flipped. Flipped. Clutch failure. Clutch failure. Are there any cars moving? This race is over. We have 0 finishers. I'm still streaming. Not even one race. We're doing a doubleheader. Not even one race is done. Oh, by the way, you DNF'd and finished 5th. Yeah, 5th is good. There were 0 finishers. Toro Rosso, Kjellberg was 31 and 32. 32. There were 0 finishers. Anyways, your order for the opening race. Nelson Ferreira is your winner. Tina Lee is 2nd. Noah Questas is 3rd. Alexa Lucian is 4th. Sonny Tutabene is 5th. John Sorrell is 6th. Kyle Brokaw is 7th. Anthony Foss is 8th. Fred Seagraves is 9th. Ryan Martin is 10th. Sam Kyman 11th. Jaden Cologne 12th. Justin Rott 13th. Ricky Bulsara, Bailey Bennett, Connor McMillan, Paul Granada, Jock Vermont, John Whitaker, Jordy Alvarez, Adelino Ho, Matthew McDonald, Jordan Fixon, Ethan Conway, Trevor Scott, Harley Johnson, Peter Kanakos, Connor Zola, Harry Kyleman, Jackson Fixon, Bob Boy, David Fixon. And your fastest lap out of the top 10 cars? It's Fred Seagraves. What a race. What a race. Yes, that will count for points. Anyways, I said we're doing a doubleheader. We're doing a doubleheader. All right. Question is, how long is qualifying? Or how long are qualifying laps? Anyways, I'm just gonna do this really quick. So once we finish qualifying, I can set the number of laps. Alright. So on to qualifying for race 2. I believe that will... I am fairly certain that will be the only race in... Oh, we got a flipper in qualifying. It's Questas. Whoa! How many people are going to finish qualifying here? I don't think the number's going to be super high. Oh my Jesus Christ. The Kajelberg cars are causing so much chaos. He has damage. He has damage. No damage. No damage. Flipped over. Out. 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 No damage. 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 No damage. No damage. Flipped. Damage. 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 A little bit of damage. Flipped. No damage. No damage. No damage. 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 Good news is they don't seem to be suffering from clutch issues in this one. Oh, nice job. How many people are not gonna get a qualifying lap for this race? A lot. Oh, Whitaker. Whitaker is flipped over. This is a clusterfuck. This is what you call a clusterfuck. The Kajelbergs have broken this league. The Kajelbergs have completely broken this league. How many cars are running right now? I think it's less than half again. So we'll let qualifying run out on this one. I think this dude's gotten 2 clean laps. He's just about the only one, I'd say. And McMillan is done. I think he actually had 2 clean laps. Bennett's on pole. Is anybody still actually running a qualifying lap? Seagraves is. We'll let him. We'll let him finish his lap. See if he can get ahead of the Kajelbergs at least. I think he will. Yeah, he does. He moves ahead of Bot Boy and Tutamari. Zola's done. 20 seconds left on qualifying. He's done. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. What's up with you? Oh, flat tire. So, the question is, where is Ferreira? And how did he run a 2-minute and 52-second lap? And we've got a wreck in qualifying. Again. The oval is going to be very fun. And the question is, can Ferreira improve at all? I don't think so. In fact, he's already behind everyone else, so we're just going to start qualifying. Yeah, I'd say we're going to start qualifying here. Alright, start the race.
Good morning, gamers!
Can you, like, be serious or leave?
Neither.
Hi, Jackson.
No, that's Jordan.
I'm trying to live stream here.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Hi, Jordan.
It's Big Jackson.
60 laps works. Anyways, how the hell did Williams end up with a 1-2 in qualifying? With how much of a clusterfuck it was. Anyways, your starting grid for the second race of the season. Bailey Bennett, Connor McMillan, John Sorrell, Justin Rott, Paul Granada, Jaden Cologne, Harley Johnson, Ethan Conway, Ryan Martin, Matthew McDonald, Jordan Fixon, Adelino Ho, Tina Lee, Jack Vermont, Jackson Fixon, John Whitaker, Connor Zola, Harry Keiman, Jordy Alvarez, Fred Seagraves, Tony Foss, Sonny Tutavene, Ricky Bolsara, Bob Botboy, Nelson Ferreira, Sam Keiman, Alexa Luchin, Noah Questas, Kaya Broca, Trevor Scott, Peter Kanakos, David Fixon.
Why is there Dave Fixon?
I needed a filler driver, okay?
Should you take your dad?
And I'm going to watch Botboy. We're away. And Botboy has a terrible start as usual. And he's back to 31st. They're heading down towards turn 1. Bennett has a big lead already. And McMillan spins, Sorrell spins, Granada spins, Rott spins, everybody spins. Holy Jesus. How many people made it through 1 cleanly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? We'll go with 7. Because Bolsari had... And they're all wrecking. Oh my... Granada is pirouetting. Sorrell is flying. Sorrell is... Oh my god. Sorrell is out, I think. McMillan is wrecking. Scott is wrecking. Oh my god. Conway is wrecking. Chitabene is wrecking. Alvarez. Seagraves. Whitaker's got heavy damage. How many cars are still in this race? I have no idea. Scott is out. Kanakos is spinning. Kyleman made... Oh my god. Granada is pirouetting. He's out. Broca is running, I guess. I don't know what happened. I think Botboy has clutch dam. Fixing him. Yeah, but both the Kjelbergs have clutch damage already. Bailey Bennett is still leading this race. I think he's just about the only person who's maintained his grid position. Never mind. He's about to lose it. Ryan Martin was up to 2nd. Now he's spun. Jordan Fixon is 3rd, but he has heavy damage. Oh my... Alvarez is out. Conway's in the pits. Questas is in the pits. I hear wrecking again. Ho is around. Whitaker has issues. Zola has major issues. Kyleman's out. Granada's out. Sorrell's out. McDonald is out. Bennett still leads. And he just ran the fastest lap of the race. It's a full 5 seconds slower than the fastest qualifying lap. Holy crap. How many cars are still in this race? I think we've still got 26 or 27 cars in this race. Which in my opinion is an absolute miracle. What happened to Lee? Why is Lee going so slow? Oh, because everything is broken. What happened to me? I'm still going around in... No, I'm out. I'm out. Okay. Bennett. Still your leader. Vermont is in 2nd. He's got heavy damage. Cologne, in my opinion, has the best chance of winning this race right now, other than Bennett. Because he's going to move into second when Vermont almost certainly pits. Or he keeps Vermont out of the pits. That works too. And Tutabene is flipping, and he is out of this race. Jackson Fixon is... I don't know what Fixon is doing. Fixon has been hit by Luchin. Luchin is flying. Luchin is out. Where are the... No. Fixon has blocked in Zola, hasn't he? I mean, yeah. Yeah, Fixon. Yeah. Where's Zola? Where's Zola? I want to see Zola. Yeah. He's blocked Zola in pretty well here. Bennett is wrecked, but he's still leading. Cologne has wrecked. Everybody's wrecked. Tutabene is out. Oh my god. We've got like a 3-lap field spread between the points positions already. Where's Bot Boy? Oh my god, the Kjellbergs were at 31 and 32. I still stand by my prediction that they're somehow going to score points this season. Despite, you know, having clutch failure for both cars in both races so far. I think they're going to do it somehow. Oh, and Vermont's hit! That's the 4th place car, who's a lap down already. Jesus. Kanakos is hit as well. So you're out of this race. You DNF'd. You flipped. Oh, jeez, we got Brokaw in the wall. Because you got flipped back over, but it was too late. Oh my god, there's your leader, Bennett. Bennett has major problems. And Questas spins. Yes, this is the real race. This is the second race. Nobody finished. And here comes Jaden. No, he's going to pit too. No, you're not in last. Matthew McDonald. And no, you're not going to finish last because there's like 10 DNFs behind you. Ryan Martin takes the lead from Bennett, and Kyleman is now stuck behind Fixon, who has decided to retire in pretty much the worst position possible. Cologne is in the pits. Conway might move up into second here. Yeah, this race hasn't gone quite to plan either. How many cars are out of this race? Like 11? I mean, I think at least we're going to have some finishers in this one. Hopefully. Yeah, Conway is into second. Vermont's third. Bennett's going to come out of the pits 4th, it looks like. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Yeah. So he is still in a very good position here. Ricky Bolsara has pretty major damage. I think Sam Kyleman is done. Because he's stuck behind Fixon and doesn't know what to do. And Zola runs the fastest lap of the race, but he's outside the top 10, so unless he can get up there, he doesn't get the point. Martin's still your leader by probably 20 seconds over Conway. Conway being hunted by Foss because he does have a bit of damage. Oh, he saved it. What a save by Conway and Foss. Both of them were sideways. And they're going to get stuck behind Jackson Fixon here, who has pretty heavy damage here. So I think he's going to cause some problems. And there's your third place car, Vermont. Oh, hold on. We got a wreck. Oh, Foss is into the wall hard. Scratch that thought. Bye, Sonny. Yep, I think Kyleman is done with this race. His last race's winner... Where's last race's winner? Ferreira is in position to maintain his points lead pretty well here, as he is in the points at the moment. Which I'm pretty sure is better than what could be said for the other points finishers last race. Yeah, you were 5th. Top 10 gets points. What? No, you won't. You're 22nd and you're not going to get any higher. Ryan Martin coming up on lap traffic here. Adelino Ho from Lotus. Kylan might be able to get out. And he does have clutch damage, which would make passing him interesting. So I hope he does get out. And Zola runs another fastest lap of the race. He's moving. I think that's his second so far. Alright, so your points positions are currently Ryan Martin, Ethan Conway, Jock Vermont, Bailey Bennett, Jaden Colon, Noah Cuestas, Nelson Ferreira, Harley Johnson, Connor McMillan, and Fred Seagraves. Looks like we got a battle between Ferreira and Harley Johnson here. As Ferreira does have some damages. Zola is flying. He's got another fastest lap. Too bad he's in 16th. Ooh, we've got somebody high up stacked behind a lap car. It's Bennett stuck behind Jackson Fixon, who I don't see any visible damage on his car. He does have... Oh, Bennett's around! Cologne moves up to 4th, and Bennett's hard into the wall. Cuestas into the wall. Heavy damage for Bennett. Oh! Johnson runs into the back of Ferreira, and Johnson's around. McMillan seems to have wrecked as well. And Bennett's got heavy damage. It's going to be tough to make it around without getting wrecked even more. As he gets run into by Cuestas. No mercy. Just didn't even try to avoid him there. As Kyleman just gives him a little love tap before sitting behind him. Not sure what Kyleman's doing. As Bennett has probably just thrown away his chances of getting a good finish here. He's going to fall to outside the points, and he has to pit. Johnson getting past him. Balsara's into the pits. I wonder why. Probably related to that accident. Ho's got damage. Ho has heavy damage. Martin's still leading. He's still stuck behind Fixin, and we got a wreck. We got a wreck on our hands. It's Ho. And Brokaw, it looks like. And Ho's going to have to pit this time. Oh, he gets hit by Johnson. And he's going to almost go up and over. And who's that? Who's that wrecked? It was Johnson, right? And Kanakos and Rod. It's Brokaw has issues. He's stuck, I think. Martin still leads, but he's coming up to an area with a lot of wrecks, so looks like he is going to make it through cleanly, though. There are 3 cars on the lead lap right now. Ryan Martin, Ethan Conway, and Jock Vermont. As Raw is causing major issues. Oh, he's got a tire down. That's why he's so slow. Oh, he's gonna be struggling around here. Why didn't he pit? Why did he not? Oh, we got a wrecked car. It's Bolsara, who just came out of the pits, and we got another wrecked car. It's Fixin and Johnson. Almost takes out Bennett too. Zola runs another fast lap. Whitaker destroys the 2 of them. Where is Whitaker? There's Whitaker. He's in 13th, and we got more cars wrecking. It's Zola. It's Conway wrecks. Raw is having issues. Ooh, Lee just about avoids it. Vermont is hit. Foss is hit, I believe. Fixin's out. Kyleman is having issues. Vermont, heavy damage. Conway, even heavier damage. Seagraves is in the pits. Foss is out of the race. Johnson is having problems. And he gets a little bit of a helping hand from, was that Bolsara? I don't know. Raw is having major problems. As Martin is now in control of this race. As he's about to lap second place, or third place. And as he's about to pit. And will likely lap second as well. And it looks like your championship leader, Ferreira, has pretty severe damage here. Is he gonna pit? I think he has to. Zola's in the pits. Oh, and Ferreira gets spun around by Bennett. No mercy at all. Brokaw into the pits. I think he's trying to pit here. Yeah, he's gotta be, yeah. He's heading into the pits. Oh, we've got a problem. We have a problem. Fixin is stuck on pit road. We have another 2 races, 2 pit road problems. You've got to be kidding me. As Ryan Martin spins out a lapped car. These AI are merciless. Oh. Hey, Bailey. How are you doing? You're 9th. You were on pole and you led a few laps, but there was an accident. Oh, you're up to 8th, and holy crap, I'm flying. How did I get hit? I'm on the racing line, aren't I? But yeah, two pit road issues in 2 weeks. Great. Or 2 races. As Ryan Martin comes to lap the second place car. Questas has problems. Bennett's moving slow. Actually, I don't know. I think that's just how they are on that part of the track. I think we got a wrecked car. We've definitely got a wrecked car. Who is it? It's Questas, right? What's happening right now? Chaos. Anyways, your points paying positions are at least... Oh, we got a wreck. Never mind. It looks like it's Lee? No, it's quite... Yeah, it is Lee. Lee. Is that it? Looks like... Come on, guys. What is Ho doing? Can't Ho get out? Oh, he's still hitting. Anyways, now your points paying positions are Martin, Vermont, McMillan, Cologne, Conway, Bennett, Questas, Lee, Bolsara, and Ferreira, who is stuck on pit road. Oh god, who's not stuck on pit road? As Brokaw has big damage. Oh my god, are we gonna have 2 races with 0 finishers? I swear this isn't normal. This like never happens. Whoa! And Conway spins out Vermont. These AI are ruthless today. This Cologne has big damage. Here comes Bennett. Charging up through the order after his... we've got a far up the order car off the track. It's... oh, right, it's Vermont. And Bennett has pushed his way past Cologne, who has major issues. I think everybody might get caught in the pits, because I made the race at least 1 full pit cycle. So, unless something happens... unless something happens, we're gonna have a lot of issues. It looks like they're slowly feeding through, and we got a car out of the race. It's Harley Johnson. How did he wreck there? How did he wreck there? And Brokaw is moving very slow. Oh, he's just coming out of the pits, that's why. Martin's still your leader. McMillan in 2nd. Vermont 3rd. Conway 4th. Bennett 5th. Speaking of Bennett, the Monkey Wrench cars are 7th and 12th respectively. Question is, can any of them get out of the pit road disaster? Doesn't look like it. Vermont has made a pit stop. Ethan Conway is back in the podium places. I think Vermont's just... oh no, Bennett's in the pits. He's gonna have some problems getting out, I think. Oh no. Bennett. I don't know what I can do about this. I think because it happened less than halfway into the race and so many cars are caught up in it, I'm going to have to restart. What do you think of that? Because I'd say more than half the field is caught up in it, and we're about 1/3 into the race now. So I'm not sure what we do here. Oh, Bennett might get out. Yeah, it happened more than halfway into the second one, so I wanted to keep it going. Alright, so the qualifying order should stay the same, and it did. Alright, cool. So, let's watch the Kjelberg cars again. As we try this race again. And hopefully we don't have any more pit road issues. Hopefully. And they are away for the 2nd time. And there he goes into 31st. Bennett made it through turn 1 last time. Willie this time. And will his teammate this time? Both Williams make it through turn 1 this time. As we've got, oh jeez, Questas is out. Luchin appears to maybe be out. Lee has big damage. Seagraves made it through just about. Fixin is out again. Bolsara has issues. As Botboy has retired, or is about to retire due to clutch damage. Again. Oh my god, there's a Kjellberg in 22nd. It's a miracle. Yep, there goes one of them. As long as he doesn't get stuck in the pits, we're good. Bennett still leads from McMillan, Sorrell, Granada, Johnson, Conway, Cologne, Rott, Alvarez, Fixon, Tutabene, Whitaker, Brokaw, Scott, Kyleman, Kanakos, Foss, Lee, Seagraves, Martin, Ho, McDonald, Fixon, Luchin, Vermont, Zola, Bolsara, Ferreira. Bot Boy's done. Questos and Fixon. Bennett still leads. He's managed to get pretty far ahead. As Fixon is now 21st. He's moving up the order. That's not what a Kjellberg's supposed to do. He's ahead of cars that are legitimately in this race still. One of them is out though. Are we gonna have a Kjellberg finish a race? There's no way. He's too slow. He's gonna get killed at some point. This Fixon is coming under pressure from Tutabene here. Looks like Tutabene might have given him a bit of a love tap there. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell if there was contact or not. Oh, Kanakos! Plowed by Vermont. Kyleman's in the pits. As Fixon is in 22nd and about to get lapped on lap 3 when he hasn't wrecked. Oh, and Bennett bumps him. McMillan going for the pass. And he's about to spin out Fixon. He did spin out Fixon. He's going to fall to 3rd doing it, though. Question is, can Fixon get it restarted without breaking his clutch? The answer is yes, he can. He's got a little bit of damage, but it's livable. Bennett falls to 3rd. How much damage, though? None. You're filling in for somebody. Or at least until we get a sign-up. There are 3 filler drivers until we get everybody signed up. We got Bennett, Fixon, and Botboy. 2 of them are Kjellberg. I don't really blame people for not wanting to drive for Kjellberg. At least this season. So McMillan leads from Sorrell and Bennett. Bennett's coming under pressure from Granada, who gives him a bit of a bump. It doesn't really work out too well, though. And yeah, this is a much better race than previously. The previous attempt, whoa! Ferreira getting aggressive with Bolsara there. As Lee powers, never mind, tries to get past Fixon. Trying again, trying around the outside this time. This is for position, mind you. And there it goes. As soon as they get to the straight, she's gone. Heilman powers past Fixon. Ho gets past Fixon. McDonald doesn't get past Fixon. Who's in the pits right now? It's Luchin. As we have 3 retirements so far. And Ferreira and Bolsara spin! McMillan hits Ferreira! Sorrell leads! Sorrell leads! Rott spins. Not sure what happened there. Probably something to do with the initial incident. How is our points leader doing? Where is Ferreira? Nelson Ferreira is well down the order in 28th place. As Sorrell is your leader. Williams are still 2-3. But Bennett's breathing down, Johnson's breathing down the neck of Bennett here. Can he get the move done? I believe Bennett might have some very minor damage, but I don't think it's enough to make any impact. As Sorrell runs the fastest lap of the race, not taking any time to relax after taking the lead. Does it make sense? He's got an undamaged car in clean air. Coming up to lap Connor Zola here. Does Zola have damage? If he does, it's going to make things interesting. He does have damage. I think this is going to bunch up the top group a bit as Sorrell just gives Zola a bit of a bump, and he's passed. What happened to McMillan? McMillan's fallen all the way to 6th. McMillan has big damage. What happened to McMillan? I don't know what happened to Connor McMillan, but he's got major issues, and there's a severe wreck. It's Conway. I think other cars as well. Cologne's got damage. Brokaw spins around. Rott is up and over. It's Fixin, McMillan, Johnson, all having issues. I would bet it was started by David Fixin. That Shelbert is just dangerously slow. And Tutabene is spun around now. He's facing the wrong way. Kyleman has major damage. He almost puts it in the wall. Ooh, McMillan's got it even worse now. And we've got cars still wrecking. That's Johnson. Fixin. Fixin is probably out of this race. Oh! Whoa! Kanakos! Kanakos is done. Wait, no he's not. What happened to Kanakos? He must have hit the barrier somehow and stayed in the track as Lee's up and over and out of this race. Bennett is back into the lead. Sorrell's second. They probably got caught up in left. Traffic is... Bennett just wrecks. Bennett is wrecked. He's got major damage. Probably hit Ho. Harley Johnson's got major damage as well. As Sorrell is back in the lead as Trevor Scott clobbers somebody. Sorrell is your leader again. Conway's second, but he's got damage. Granada's third. Bennett's fourth, but he has to pit. Alvarez fifth. Whitaker sixth. Scott seventh. Brokaw eighth. Seagraves ninth. Tutabene 10th. Oh, I'm still moving. Okay. Not sure I'm not going any faster. As this is dangerous. This is gonna cause an accident for sure. Why am I going so slow? Granada misses him. Was that Kanakos? I think that was Kanakos that missed him as well. Oh, Alvarez punts him hard. And Bennett can't avoid it. Bennett is it's just gone from... Oh, Bennett's up and over out of the race. Kyleman sliding. Hard hit. I'm not sure if Rott was involved. I'd be surprised if he wasn't. And Rott's race, after starting so well, ends prematurely. Sorrell still leads. From Conway, Granada, Alvarez, who's got a pit. He's got such heavy damage. Brokaw passes him. Seagraves passes him. Where is Fixin? Fixin is 24th. He's relatively undamaged at the moment, and we've got more cars wrecking. It's Luchin. Ooh, Granada gets hit. Granada gets hit hard. Zola hits Granada hard. It's the two teammates coming together. Mercedes. Sorrell, relatively comfortable in his lead at the moment. Never mind, he's got heavy damage. I spoke too soon. Conway would be hunting him down if he didn't also have heavy damage. Could Sorrell win this race? As we got more cars out of the race. Whitaker's out of the race. Vermont's got heavy damage. Fixin, not sure what Fixin's going on with. I'm not sure what's going on with Fixin. As Lee is out. Yeah, I think Fixin's out as well. Sorrell still leading Conway. Granada, Brokaw, Seagraves. Tutabene making moves. Scott has wrecked. Kanakos punched Sorrell out of the way. And Conway has moved into the lead now. Never mind, Sorrell's back in the lead. So Conway's lead lasted all of about 2 seconds. Oh, they're both stuck behind wrecked cars at the moment. Sorrell could get past back here. No, Sorrell's pitting. And we have a blocked pit road entrance again. Jesus Christ. Oh no, they're getting through slowly. How have we had so many pit road issues in this series so far? Fixin's still running well. Oh, they're getting through. Slowly, though. I think it's just Kyleman blocking them. But Kyleman's getting blocked by Whitaker. Punt him out of the way! Punt him out of the way, man. Just hit him. Oh, we got a heavy wreck. It's Seagraves. Ooh, heavy damage for Seagraves. Sorrell's into the pits. Conway still leads Granada. Tutabene into the podium positions. Oh, this is a dangerous spot on the track right now. Oh, and Brokaw gets punted just as I say that. Is everybody in the pits? Everybody trying to get in the pits at the moment? Kyleman, you gotta move him out of the way! I'm not restarting again. I'm not restarting again. I refuse. As Tutabene moves into second place as Granada pits. See, Granada got through. Why can't you guys get through? Come on. Brokaw's through, and I think that might be... Ooh, that's going to cause problems for Seagraves. He does get through, I think. He does. That is one of the most damaged cars I have ever seen. Thing's crabbing along. As we got a wrecked car on the front stretch. Looks like one of the Hondas. Everybody can get in the pits except for you, Harry. Come on, man. Oh, it's Jock Vermont wrecks Trevor Scott. Oh, they're cutting it real close there as Luchin gets hit. Harry, everybody's getting in except for you. Come on, man. Conway still leading Tutabene. Kanako's up to third, Granada fourth. Sorrell's in sixth, but I think he's got damage. Yeah, he does. He's going to have to pit again. Alvarez is out. Jordi Alvarez is out of this race. Is that a Kjelberg in 17th? It is. Kjelberg is about to crack the top half. Guys, everybody can get in the pits except for... Everybody can get in the pits except for you, Harry. Even John, who I don't even know how he got over there. But he got in the pits. Oh, we got a car parked sideways on the racetrack. Oh, it's Alvarez. He's kind of out. As Scott has just had more issues and he gets hit by Seagraves, making those issues a lot worse. Conway still leads Tutabene. Kanakos is hunting down Tutabene, though. Got a bit of a train there. God, if we got more cars that are like stuck on the racing line causing issues, thankfully no. As Granada heads into the pits, everybody can get in except for Harry Kyleman. I mean, yeah, they're a bit hesitant, but they do it. Whoa! Somebody went up and over the fence, I think. It's Jock Vermont. Jock Vermont's out of this race. And Conway's wrecked. Conway is wrecked. Ethan Conway is wrecked. Your leader has had a major accident, and we've got another big wreck. It's Rod? No, who is it? Oh, it's McDonald! Gets destroyed by Cologne. Oh, and that's... Bulsara nails Cologne again. Fixin still in 17th. Just bringing it, bringing it home. My God, if he actually scores points, I am going to cry. I'm going to cry if Kjellberg scores points. As Conway still leads from Tutabene and Kanakos. Tutabene and Kanakos are getting pretty close together, though. As Rott pulls into the pits, that lets both of those leaders by Johnson. And now, we've just got a two-car dogfight for second place. Kanakos looking to make a move here. Heading down towards the large braking zone at turn 1. Oh! And Kanakos dumps Tutabene! Kanakos dumps Tutabene hard. And Cologne's out of the race. I don't know when that happened. But that's gonna bring the Kjellberg into 15th eventually. How far behind the leaders is that Kjellberg? I think it's 3 laps. And Tutabene pulls into the pits. Or no, Conway pulls into the pits. Which is going to hand the lead to Honda's Peter Kanakos. Who's going to have a rather angry Siani Tutabene chasing him down, maybe. Yep, Alvarez does lead now. Or Kanakos leads now. I'm mixing up my Hondas here. And Rod is out of this race. Martin's traveling really slow. He's got a flat tire. And McMillan almost hits the back of him. Kanakos almost hits him as well. Ooh, Johnson clatters into the back of McMillan, and we've got cars wrecking at turn 1. Oh, it's Rot. Never mind, he was wrecked before. Kjellberg's in 14th. Oh, he gets hit! That might put his race to an end. Can he get it back going without burning out the clutch? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh no! He's beached it! And the point stream for Kjellberg ends here. As Fixen appears to be out of this race. From 14th place. As Conway getting a little heated with Brokaw. Zola. Never mind, Zola's fine actually. Oh, the point stream is over for Kjellberg. Unless there's an absolute miracle, he's going to burn out his clutch trying to get it back going. But it's not going to happen. Ethan Conway still cruising in 3rd. Hold on, am I moving again? I am! I wonder what the chance of me getting points is when I'm 14 laps down. We have 3 cars on the lead lap now as Johnson goes around. I kind of wanted the Kjellberg to get points, honestly. Because I stand by my... I stand by it. They're going to get points this season. It's going to happen. They'll do it eventually. I can't even tell what's going on at turn 1 anymore. Brokaw, Conway, Cologne, McDonald, Johnson, Cuestas. They're all wrecked. Zola, I don't even know if he was involved or not, but I don't know what's going on. McDonald's got a flat. It's an absolute disaster. As we've got some spinning cars. Can't tell who it is though. It's Kyleman and McDonald. McMillan's got super heavy damage. He's holding up to Tabene here. believe him. How did I get damaged already? Kanakos is getting held up by Harley Johnson here. This is going to bring Tuta Bene ever closer to him. And Tuta Bene is not happy with him. And that's not going to help him. Oh, is that going to cause a pit road issue again? It might. Here comes Tuta Bene. Oh, he gets tagged by McDonald. I don't think it's going to be enough to cause any lasting damage, though. No, it doesn't appear so. As Kanakos is now stuck behind Sam Kyleman, who appears to have a puncture or something, because he's going rather slow. Ah, looks like it's just severe damage as he gets punted out of the way. McDonald into the pits eventually. Conway into the pits again. It's a disaster for the Red Bull driver. As Kanakos trying to let Brian Martin again here. As Kanakos has now lapped up to second place. Oh, what happened to Seagraves? He's out. As Kanakos gets a bit of contact from Foss behind him. Foss getting a bit frustrated. Oh, Tuta Bene just pit. He might be able to go to the end on fuel. What's he doing? Oh, there he is. That's where his pit stall is. From here, he might be able to make it to the end on fuel. Which could work out pretty massively to his advantage if he uses it correctly. Because they're well clear of being able to make it to the end on fuel. From here, I believe. I think he's clear to make it to the end then. And who's that going slow at turn 1? It's Granada. Granada's going slow as he gets unlapped by Zola. Zola gets a lap back on Granada. McMillan flies by Granada. Granada's got a puncture. Oh, there's the two Renaults fighting. It's the Kylemans, and they punt Granada out of the way together. Question is, when is Kanakos going to come in for his pit stop? Granada is holding up the field. He's holding up Fixon here. And Scott. Scott getting a bit impatient, bumping the back of Fixon, as if it's Fixon's fault. And there goes Scott by Fixon, but not Granada. And I think they're both going to get by Granada here. Yep. Granada pulls into the pits. From 5th position. Sorrell's quietly crept his way back into 4th place. And I think he might be able to just about make it to the end here. So watch for him. Definitely watch for him. It's Tuta Bene trying to get past Kyleman here. He can't do it though. Do. There goes Sorrell. Tuta Bene's trying to get by as well. Oh, that's why. That's why they're trying to get past him. He's got pretty severe clutch damage. I've never seen so many clutch failures before in my life. Oh! We've got somebody spinning like a top. It's Ryan Martin. Looks like he had contact with Jordan Fixon, Harley Johnson, and Ricky Bolsar. Looks like that a separate incident. And Peter Kanakos has been involved. Peter Kanakos is flipped and is out of the race. Zola gets hit. McMillan gets hit. Kyleman gets hit. Oh, Luchin hits hard. Granada's up and over the fence. He's out. Tutabene looks like he got involved, but kept his nose relatively clean. And this, Kyleman is out. Granada's out. Bolsara is likely out. Johnson's got heavy damage. Oh my god, Zola's flipping. McMillan's up in the air. Conway gets hit. Sorrell right in the middle of it, but I think he avoided all damage. Ah, he's got some damage. Brokaw, I have never seen a wheel at that angle in my life. Here comes Sonny Tutabene to take the lead. And it looks like the car in front of him got hit or something. Matthew McDonald. Huh. Conway flies by Kanakos. Oh no! How are they stuck behind Whitaker again? Come on, you gotta bump Whitaker out of the way. You're fighting for a win here. Guys. Are we really doing this again? Question is, when are the people who are on the main pit cycle gonna pit? Is there anybody left running on the main pit cycle? I think it was just Kanakos. I think Kanakos was the only survivor who hadn't made a pit stop. Joe, which would explain why he was in the lead. Guys, we gotta get by Whitaker here. There you go, finally. He's gonna fall pretty heavily, though. Ooh, Foss has got damage. Tutabene still leads Conway. Conway has less damage, though. So, barring an accident, he's gonna slowly chip away at that lead. How are they both looking on fuel? 81%? Can't read it. 86%. Conway is certainly good to the end. Tutabene is a question mark. We got a wreck on the front stretch. I'm not sure who it was, though. Was it Tutabene? No, it couldn't have been Tutabene. It wasn't Conway. Might have been. I think it was Foss. I think it was Foss. Tutabene getting pressured by McDonald here. Lap car. Oh, Fixon is wrecked. McDonald hits him a bit. Oh, he almost hits Conway, his teammate. Conway's got to get by McDonald if he wants to hunt down. As Zola hits Fixon. Somebody else hits Fixon as well. I have no idea who it was. As Tutabene still leads Conway. Conway trying to get by McDonald. Can't quite do it. Which is unfortunate, because if we could, I think we'd have a battle for the lead. Foss is having major problems. McMillan's in the pits. Conway's got to get by McDonald. And I think he just forced his way by. Come on, get it going, man. think Fixin has got him moving again. Very slowly, admittedly, but he's moving. And here it is. Fight for the lead. Red Bull versus Toro Rosso. Just like real life, the Red Bull's hunting down the Toro Rosso. I think Tutabene has much worse damage. Conway ran a 55.3 last time. 55.6 for Tutabene. Question is, what's his lead? See you next time we hit a sector. It's 0.33 seconds that separates Tutabene and Conway. He has a flair. He tends to win in style. Whether it's last corner crashes, dramatic overtakes. That's usually how he wins it, if he does win. Which, admittedly, is not that much. Oh, Harry Kyleman's going to get in the way a bit here. It's going to set up the move for Conway. Conway makes the move for the lead, and it sticks. Oh, and he wrecks. And Tutabene's back into the lead. Oh, it's pretty severe damage for Conway as well. Oh, man. And McMillan just punts Fixin for no reason and knocks himself out of the race. Brilliant. So I think if Tutabene keeps his nose clean, he should be able to hold on to this win pretty easily. He doesn't even have to make any risky maneuvers of any kind. Just bring it home. 27 laps left. This has been a good one. As Conway limping down the backstretch, trying to get around to the pits. He's about to get lapped by Tutabene. Just a lap ago was leading the race. Now he's about to get lapped. Unless Zola hits Tutabene, which he does not. And here it is. Tutabene about to lap the person who was fighting him for the lead just one lap ago. Whoa! Harry Kyleman gets sent soaring into the air. And I think he got hit by Tutabene, as he's about to retire from clutch failure. I believe he just did. Ooh, Martin taps him. It was Tutabene that hit him. Oh man, don't get stuck now. You're in second place. As Tutabene is probably gonna have to pit here. You've got to get through, man. You're fighting for the win. Oh, that's disappointing. As Tutabene's stuck too. He's pitting as well. Conway is through. Guys, how do we keep getting stuck behind him? Sorrell has a chance to take the lead here, I think. Why are you going so slow? Oh no, he's pitting too. Oh, he got through fine anyways. As Tutabene is your leader still. He's got almost 2 laps over Conway. And they're both pitting right now. Probably going to be their last pit stop of the race, barring another accident. Same with third place John Sorrell, who is 3 laps down. Vixen's into the pits, and he's blocking Tutu Bene. A bit of team trickery here from Red Bull. Vixen blocks Tutu Bene from taking a pit stop. At least for a little bit. Ooh, Sorrell getting in there. Scott can't get in his pit stall. Or he's already pit, actually. He's trying to get out. Oh! Question is, how far is Conway gonna end up behind Tutu Bene? A little bit over 1 lap. It's a bit of a dull race out front at the moment. Brokaw has moved into 3rd, though. As how many cars are still running? 11? Number of running cars is 11. As almost 1/3 of this field is out. Or 2/3 of this field is out. And 11th place is 10 laps behind 10th place. Alright, let's go on board our leader Tutu Bene here. Is anybody fighting through lap traffic at the moment? Sorrell. Let's watch John Sorrell. Monster Energy. Currently in 4th place. Got a handful of cars in one group here. Oh, contact with Zola. Pretty heavy contact too. I think that's Fixing up ahead of him. He's got the slipstream, but he's not confident enough to make a move. I'm not sure if they're catching the car ahead or not. I really can't tell. I think they are, though. You can see how much they're fighting this car, because this is a tough street circuit. Oh, he started to look for a move to the outside there. Couldn't quite get it done, though. Yeah, they're definitely catching him. For sure. Actually, I can't tell. Anyways, who else can we watch? Ooh. Whoa, Sorrell almost hits the wall. Oh! And Sorrell just gets spun by Martin. fixing us past the retired Luchin now. Scott being pressured by Balsara here. He's going. Balsara looked to want to go for a move, but didn't. Oh, that looked like a bit of contact to me. Just gonna get past. So I'll probably do points at some point, like Tuesday or something, because I'm really busy. Man, my recording software's done well this stream. How many hours of streaming? At least 2 now. And we haven't had a single drop frame yet, which is pretty amazing, honestly. Takes us up to 14th after passing Kaiman and Granada. And Kaiman. Conway still keeping the gap about even with Chicane. Question is, who else has to pit before this race is done? No, 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 no. No. So barring any accidents, that's the last pit stops we're going to see in this race. I don't know what the chances are of having another accident. That's it. Or another major accident that requires pitting anyways. I'd say it's not super high, especially as the field is pretty spread out at the moment, other than Balsara and Scott. And Martin's pretty close behind Zola, so we'll give it we'll watch these guys a little bit. And I think that's Sorrel. I think he's behind Scott and... No, he's behind Martin and Zola. I think this is... No, this is not for position. This is to be 1 lap down from him. I think Martin's running faster at the moment. By about a 1/10 a lap. They're catching a car ahead, too. Actually, he's not really going any slower, so... So we've got about 15 to go, I think. Good check. I don't want to leave this battle, though. Question is anything else going to happen in this race? We got 15 to go here. Let's go on board our leader, Chicane, for a lap. I don't think he's anywhere near fastest lap pace at the moment, though. He's running faster than most people. Question is, who has the fastest lap out of the top 10 at the moment? 7. It's Sorel, I think. Yeah, it's Sorel, and it's not even close. I think he has the fastest lap overall by a pretty decent amount. Almost. Bennett's just about ahead. Almost ahead, anyways. Bolstar is still hot. No, Travis Scott. Ooh, we got 2 to Bennett chasing McDonald. I say that McDonald isn't going slow at the moment. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to have anything else for the rest of this race. Yeah, it's not much going on at the moment. Bit of a dull last 15 laps. Yep, nothing's happening. I don't think any of the remaining cars have any damage, so... Yeah, this isn't the most exciting race after the first bit. Nothing happened. Oh, hey, the Panthers actually won something. How many laps are left? 9. We're just gonna watch Chicane for the rest of this race. Everybody still running how they're supposed to? Yep. I think so. Yep. Seems about right to me. Yep, still nothing happening. Everybody's still where they're supposed to be. Yep. Yeah, this is dull. Oh, we've got two that are relatively close together. It's Johnson and Brokaw. Something's actually happening. Something legitimately might happen. Because I think Brokaw has a little bit of damage. Yeah, he actually does have some damage. So things might happen here, guys. Ooh, Johnson's going for the move. Oh, he slides around a bit. Costs him a chance at doing it. Whoa, slide from Johnson there. Ooh, contact. I'm gonna start actually watching now. See, the problem with everybody going out in the first 20 laps is that nothing happens for the rest of the race. Why do you always slide there? It costs you any chance of making a move at turn 1. interesting again. Can Johnson do something? Probably not, but I can hope. Nope, he did it again. He's gonna try to go to the outside again. It's not gonna work. Is he gonna try again? Probably. Whoa! Came in hot on that one. Can he make a move again? He's getting close. Nope. He runs wide at the same place every time and screws up every chance he has. And it's over. Chicane wins it. Conway is second. Brokaw is going to come home third. And this race is finally over. Tenth place with 7 laps down. Where's 6th place? There he is. Everybody's done. That's it. We're going home. Bye.